January 2nd. I woke up quite early and I checked my weight. I am 73.95, which means I lost 400 grams. But it may not be fat. It's likely that it is water and glycogen reserves. One of our resolutions this year is to read the Bible cover to cover. Again, learning from my father, my spiritual father, Apostle Priji Vaikes. We've learned that there's a difference between reading the word, studying the word, and meditating the word. We are trying to read the word cover to cover, but we are also simultaneously studying it and meditating on it. It's a little bit different for me than it is for many people because I also have a podcast, and that is it's been about 300 and close to 330 episodes so far, where we've been doing one chapter from the Old Testament, one chapter from the New Testament, and in that order. So we did Genesis 1, Matthew 1, Genesis 2, Matthew 2, and we've been able to, by the grace of God and the grace of a spiritual father, we've been able to cover Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers. We are in the book of Deuteronomy. In the New Testament, we finished Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, and now we're in 2 Corinthians. So there is the study for that as well. And then there is my own personal study. So it takes a little bit of more effort this year to try and push ourselves, but the power is available. Last year I was really praying and asking the Lord to give me a Bible. I wanted to buy a nice leather Bible. And just as I had gone to Mangalore, my biological father, father, Pastor Victor, he gave me this beautiful Bible. It is, and he had his name written on it, and it's a New King James Version Bible. I usually try to read between NLT, ESV, NKJV, NIV, and TPT. I really love TPT, but it is not like very similar to what the original text says. But NKJV is actually a closer version. So, done with the gym. This is going to be the first meal of the day apart from whey protein, and let me show it to you. This is about 75 grams of leftover biryani rice, a chapati, about 185 grams of chicken stir fry with a lot of vegetables, about 150 grams of cauliflower, and a lot of curd. And this is just a treat for me. Pressure. They were lacking in resources. Their circumstances did not suggest that generosity would be present. Yet, generosity was evident. So, not very eventful day. We took a quick recording for the next 3 episodes, primarily because we are traveling to Mumbai tomorrow. Of course, I'll take you along and you'll get to see how we look when we travel. But I did not want to take my Mac to Mumbai, and it's an unnecessary hassle, and we're not taking a big suitcase or anything like that. We want to travel light this time, because the last time the reason we're going to Mumbai is because Prophet Shaiju is coming for one of the crossover services in India, and we are really excited about it. It's always such a joy to go and to just fall in love with Jesus more and more. The last time we went, we had such crazy expectations, but the encounters we had in those moments, we will never forget them. And this time also we were having an expectation that we would genuinely fall in love with Jesus even more, that we would be able to run this year, really run and push this year, not towards outcomes, but towards His presence. I don't believe anymore about outcomes as much as I used to last year and the year before. But we wanted to record the podcasts quickly for tomorrow, Sunday, and then Monday as well, because I may not have the flexibility and the freedom to record because I'm not taking the Mac or the mic with me. So this is the mic that I use. It is a Zoom H1n. This is a temporary mic that I have borrowed from my spiritual father. I have already purchased a new mic, but it is in Australia and I'm planning to get it very soon. Larissa and I really like doing is that when we travel, we always like coming back to a clean house. So the plan is we want to quickly clean the house so that when we go and come back, we'll have it very clean. We're leaving around 4 o'clock tomorrow, and we expect to reach around 7. So tomorrow we're going to work out in the morning, and then we're going to quickly have a heavy breakfast. Usually we do intermittent fasting, so we skip breakfast, but we're going to have a heavy breakfast, skip lunch, and then have a nice Maharashtra meal in the evening. So I hope you enjoyed watching us and seeing this journey as well. So we're going to go clean the house quickly. Maybe I'll show you what the house looks like afterwards. I don't want to show you what it looks like before. And Larissa's also cooking something delicious. I'm excited. I'll show you in the next video. Someone gave me some feedback that shots like these are better. So I'm always grateful for feedback, and this is the shot that I'm taking. Larissa is cooking something really amazing. It's a Mangalorean dish, and I don't know how to turn the camera, so I'm going to try doing this. And I'll show you the end result.
And this is dinner. Yummy.
So this is the meal for the day. This is about 200 grams of beetroot and about 150 grams of chicken. And I'll be having one chapati. Again, I'll share the total macros and the total number of calories consumed. We're going to do a quick walk right after this, and I'll see you later. So this is our post-dinner walk on a Friday night. We're just walking in Kamanhalli. I don't really know how long this stretch is, but we're going to try and cover it, and I'll figure out how to show you on the map the area we covered. So we just finished our walk, and in total it was about 3.5 kilometers, I believe. I'll share the track as well as the calories we burned. Overall, so far today, I've burnt 1,400. I've consumed 1,400 calories and I've burnt about 672. That's a very big deficit and not ideal. But I still expect that my weight scale is going to go up tomorrow. The reason is usually when you have a leg day, your body tends to absorb more glycogen and it stores more glycogen. So because of that, water weight gets attached a little more and your weight does go up. So I'll share the details with you. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day. Just wanted to share that the intent of these vlogs is not to do a daily thing. I may not even have enough things going on to show you every single day, but I'll try to do this as consistently as possible. The next vlog I plan to show you our trip to Mumbai, so the actual conference, a little bit scenes from there, and then our trip back. I'll try to show you all of it. We're planning to eat some really yummy Maharashtra food, so I'll show you that as well. One really productive thing that happened today, and I'm really happy about it, is we were able to finally update Another Day in a Steps logo. We've been using the same one that Elena had created for us right at the start, I think within the first 15 episodes or so. Now we have a new one that we were able to create on our own. Again, may not have the expertise and the finesse that with which Elena did it, but it's still a big update, and we have it updated finally after 300 episodes. So I'm really happy about that.